Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. It's a very gray evening. Mom and I were just doing some hats. Let me show you what we were up to. We're making these little hats that we can use for bottle toppers for gifts. So I really like the blue. The blue is really pretty. Anyway, I got Mom to help me. I'll show you the video later. It's damp, it's cloudy, it's probably going to rain. Mom's in there watching a movie, and I'm out here enjoying a nice cold beverage. It's been a while since I've been on. We've been really busy, really busy. Our apartment complexes here have an outdoor pool, and not very many people use it, which is a shame. So a couple of weeks ago, my daughter and the kids came over and we went in the pool. And I might throw a clip in there and show you what silliness we were up to. But so we've been, every couple of days when it gets really hot, they'll come over and I'll go pick up my other two grandsons. And the boys just have a ball. They just have a ball. I bought some of those donut inflatable things so that they could play on those, and a couple of games, we've been having just a great time. So I needed this little bit of a time off to kind of relax, and did a few things that I've been kind of looking up and checking things out and what I would like to use for my craft fair. And I absolutely love these little hats there. I can decorate them, put little tags on them, and sell those at my craft fair. That's going to be a lot of fun. When I make those, there's a lot of this leftover teeny pieces, and I'm saving them all in a bag because I think they'll make good stuffing for something. I don't know what. But Mom's been in pretty good health. She's been eating better, sleeping a lot. The two of us have actually been sleeping a little more, getting some fresh air at night, kind of hanging out. What is new? Not too much. We've really just been relaxing, just enjoying our summer. And I really miss my Tea With Me Tuesdays. I've been writing things down on things I'd like to talk about, but, no rush, no. We may just have chats. We may just have, a weekly chat on what's new, what's going on, what I've been thinking about, and things like that. So, anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come on and say hi and what's new. People are coming home from Sunday either shopping or whatever, going out to dinners and things like that. We went out to dinner, last week. My grandson and my son's birthday were on the 12th. Sorry, lots of noise. On the 12th of August, both of their birthdays, so we had a barbecue at my daughter's, and we really enjoyed our birthday celebrations. We had lots of fun, and my grandson is now 12. Oh my God. My grandson's 12, and my son is 39. And he's got one more year, and then he's into his 40s. That's my baby. So I have been kind of discouraged with some of the videos that have been going on, like some of the craft videos, a lot of junk journals, a lot of travelers' journals. We don't do a lot of those. And I've been checking other things out. I've been looking at some of the things that I would like to do. More quality. Sorry, I hope that noise. Let me close that door. Okay, so I closed the door because there's been so many copyright problems going on, and I'm such a novice. I've been coming up with some ideas of things to ensure that I give credit where credit is due. I have also been checking angel policies and things like that on the different stamps that I've been using and things like that. So I've come up with a couple of ideas, and perhaps I'll share them with you in a future video. Right now it's just starting to rain. It's cool. It's a little too cold for Mom, but So what have you guys been up to for the summer? I hope you've had a good, safe summer. I hope you've kept healthy and relaxed and enjoyed yourselves. It's so important to decompress. And this is what my time that I've had off for a while is, trying to decompress. I kind of, because I'm a new crafter, I like doing different things, and I want to make sure that my quality is there. So I've been practicing more and more, trying to perfect my craft, I guess you'd say. But I also know that the craft fair that I go to is, it's for people who make handmade things, and I want it to make sure that I have good quality. I don't want to do a poor job and try and sell something that I wouldn't buy. So I kind of look at it this way: if I would buy it, if I make it and I like it and I would buy it, I will try and sell it. Otherwise, I won't. I'm not trying to make a business out of my crafting. I just enjoy the process of doing crafts and going to craft fairs and maybe trying to get back some of the money that I've, spent on craft supplies and things. And that's basically all I'm looking for. What else is new? For the longest time, longest time, I have been watching a lot of the RV videos, all of the nomads, all of the people that have given up their sticks and bricks to, take on a life living in a van, traveling, things like that. And it's always fascinated me. I've always sort of thought that I might head in that direction. Living in Canada, of course, in Ontario especially, it's very cold in the winter, so naturally we'd want to go south when it's cold, and stay up here when it's in the summer. And of course, I have traveled across Canada. I haven't gone down east. I think once when I was a child, but I don't really remember it. But from Montreal to Vancouver, not Vancouver Island, but up that way, I've traveled across. I haven't gone north, but there's lots of places in my country that is beautiful in the summertime. Excuse me. Lots of places I would love to see. And we have Crown land, which is like your BLM land. We have a lot of Crown land that we can boondock and not have to pay a parks fee. But I think from Parks Canada we can get we can pay for a pass to go into all the national parks that we have and all the provincial parks. So we shall check into that someday. But right now with Mom, I think it would be difficult. I think she'd enjoy it. I really think she would love to travel with me. I really do. But, you know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I've got a couple of years to, you know, I'm getting older too. But I kind of set myself a goal that if I was going to do this, even only on a temporary basis, not a full-time basis, but on a temporary basis, get myself a nice, I want something I can stand up in, and I'm short, I'm 5 foot, so I don't want a big motorhome, I don't want a Class A, I don't want anything like that. I'd like something that I can park anywhere and be comfortable parking it. So, you know, I'm looking at Class C's, or Class B's rather, and or van conversions, but it would have to be a high top van because I do, you know, I want it to be comfortable. I have so much craft stuff. Now that would be stuff I would have to start purging, but I would still continue crafting. I would just have to, you know, kind of do it on the fly. In other words, bring my important things and not all of the excess like I have. But that would be wonderful. It'd be wonderful to go down, visit you guys. That would be great to have a meetup and have a bunch of us all get together. That would be wonderful. It was something I thought about for a long time, and then I went off it completely. I just, you know, I was so involved with Mom and worried about her being sick and worried about so many things. But she seems to be kind of plateaued. In other words, she seems to be doing okay. And I'd like, you know, I'd like to maybe rent an RV for a weekend and maybe, you know, the two of us go and just camp somewhere, just enjoy ourselves, just go to an RV park and relax, just to get away from the house. But, you know, I kind of go in and out of these things. I think I get discouraged with some things and then realize, well, I can't, you know, I can't do things. Another bus. You know, there's some things I just can't do, and I don't want to leave it too late so that I'm too old to drive. So I'm giving myself 4 years. 4 years to continue research, get out of debt, get rid of things that I don't need, start downsizing slowly. And because should anything happen to Mom, I can't stay here. It's too expensive for me to have this place by myself. It's just too much money, too much for me. I'd be better off in a one-bedroom or apartment or a studio or a motorhome. The trouble is, living in a motorhome in the winter here is impossible. It can be done. It can definitely be done. We do have a lot of RVs that are specifically made for winter camping, winter activities. A lot of people that buy them for sports. It's really pouring right now. It's pouring rain. Anyway, so those are just my thoughts. Those are just, you know, my interests, things I think about, and we shall see. I don't know. Since it's really pouring and it's getting close to supper, I think I will let you go for now. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy a few of the clips that I put in here, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.